And this is the big developing story from Mumbai. 9 Sena ministers will take oath. There will be one more expansion after Assembly's winter session, and the remaining will take oath after that. This really is what sources are telling headlines today about the deal that has been struck between the BJP and the Shiv Sena. Remember, in just about 15 minutes from now, they will be holding that joint press conference in Mumbai. We have Sahil Joshi joining us on the phone line for more on the story. Sahil, looking at the deal that really has been struck, would you say that the Shiv Sena has had its way, or have they had to compromise on certain issues, especially when it comes to the Deputy Chief Minister's post?
See, there is a clear compromise between Shiv Sena and BJP, because BJP earlier thought that they will run the minority government without Shiv Sena support, but they understood that to run the proceedings in the House, they will be needing the support of some party to run the government, not a minority one. Secondly, Shiv Sena also understood that being in opposition even after 15 years will not be going to helping them, because many of the Shiv Sena MLAs and leaders have expressed their feeling to join the government. So finally, both the parties had to sit together, because they are also sharing power in the Delhi, in the so Shiv Sena had to finally give up on the DCM's post, the Home Department, the Urban Development Department, the Revenue Department, and they had to settle for the minor departments comparatively, like PWD, the forest, and then water conservation, etc., etc. So, whereas the BJP earlier thought that Shiv Sena will be settled only 7 ministers, but they had to finally agree to give Shiv Sena 12 portfolios, 12 ministerial berths in the cabinet, in the Council of Ministers. So finally now, Shiv Sena tomorrow will be taking around 9 MLAs from Shiv Sena will be taking oath as ministers in the cabinet, whereas the BJP has promised them that there will be a cabinet expansion even after the winter session is over. So remaining ministers can be taken then. At the same time, Shiv Sena was also pressing for some positions in the corporations, in authorities, various authorities, etc., which also it looks like that the BJP has agreed to give. So finally, both the parties had to settle down for something less than what they were expecting. But the most important point is that for the first time in the history, the opposition party is going to leave the opposition benches and going to sit with the ruling benches, going to sit with the treasury benches, and going to share power with the party against whom their leaders were talking, giving statements continuously since last 1 month. In fact, because of the drought situation in Maharashtra, the Shiv Sena leaders have gone ahead and given presentation to the governor of Maharashtra, and also had demanded a resignation of the revenue minister. So all these things, how the people are going to look at it is going to be the important question. But yes, the deal has been struck, and they are going to have a joint press conference soon.
Absolutely, Sahil. From the opposition benches to becoming a part of the government, one wonders if the Congress is going to again call it a U-turn Sarkar. But the 15-year-old alliance that had broken up over seat sharing in the run-up to the state elections is now back on track. We can expect a press conference to be convened in just about 10 minutes from now.